Hello everyone, welcome back. It's the Fremantle Dockers hosting the Sydney Swans at Optus Stadium. Swans 1-1, the Dockers 0-1. Swans beat Brisbane last week by 5 points, while Fremantle got absolutely thrashed by the Cats at the Cattery. They'll look to turn it around, the Dockers, as we're playing as them again. We've got very unlucky. Hopefully we don't get put to the blade early like we did last week like we did last time. Hopefully we can take it to the Swans. The Swans look to move to 2-1. I don't know why, but the teams have reverted back to the normal teams, so I don't actually have them anywhere close to where they're supposed to be. And I was about to say Hanley looks to get the first, but apparently he wanted to give it off. I wouldn't say that just yet. We'll just chip it around for a bit, I reckon. Come at me.
Can he find a teammate? Brayshaw in the clear on centre wing.
The young Brayshaw chips up to Young. So yeah, this is sorry, didn't realise we were able to fucking just say no 15.
His hands on it early. Good for the confidence. And they're away.
I was about to say Ryan, love it. Brilliant, spoil and then keep it. It's also raining, I just realised this.
Looking for territory.
Don't give it to him. He's missed it. It's negative goal. Come on, seriously. How do they get the kicks off so quick? I hate that. At least give me the player that's... Heaney isn't a freaking cheat code. Come on, don't. The dickhead in 26, why did you punch it? Pierce was marking that by 50. Finally, we're in. Tracy. Tracy's out marking noob. Doesn't matter if someone want to actually lead into the right direction. Okay, O'Driscoll is.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Crosses the paint. Switkowski marks. That's hard to stop. Picking their way through. Bolton.
Oh, I meant to kick that.
No easy exit. McCartan in the right spot.
Darcy
gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Yep, everyone's just not even. Okay, we're bombing it in apparently. Amos. Jackson's got the first for the Dockers. They needed to respond and they have.
The Dockers have opened their account.
So let's say if they get blown out 2 times in a row, may not look good on the resume for the coach. And then you just let... thank God.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Cox pushes into space and receives the footy. Walker. Clever kick. Good work rate.
Sarong puts it up the line. Tracy the target. I love how he's somehow magically there and just could tackle him without anything first.
Dishes it off. He's been busy so far.
Clark has just absolutely put him to the blade.
Good disciplined defence. Desperate defence. Roberts. It's there.
That's not a go. Oh, why the game? Why the fuck did you keep playing? You've never let that happen. Why the fuck did we play? That should have been saying disconnected controller. How does he smother? I was about to say, you give him another goal, I'm going to call restart mode because that's some bullshit. Jackson's marking over this guy's head. He's freaking 5 metres tall. Come on, game. Don't fuck this over.
Made a few questionable decisions already.
No, for someone
Got to get it on quickly.
Love it from Brayshaw. Breaks through.
Tries to spike it out of the
It's
danger
not who
zone.
I was looking for, but okay.
Fighting tooth and nail.
Out the back, Amos, goal.
He's got it.
Scrappy, but that's 2.
First shot goes straight through.
Neither side able to string goals together.
No, apparently the Swans can, and apparently Darcy has no capability in the
Wagner runs onto it. The defenders will be nervous.
2-on-1 here. This should work in our favour. It should have, but like always, it doesn't. Reed's being sat on.
Blakey, he's generally a good kick. Row bottom. He's made a hot start to this match. That's not a mark.
Fucking hate that kick. No, Wagner.
Turned over on centre wing. They'll contest in the centre square. Malachi.
How two big fucking tall guys, and neither of them could outmark him.
Keep it moving. Not his finest moment. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Reed has it at half forward. Looking for 2 in a row. They've got a problem now. Maybe he could have gone himself.
That's going to be legit the best option.
The defence is disorganised. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Nah, he's not in a great position. I'm not going to try that. It's going to have to be the banana. I don't like kicking these because I always frick them up somehow. And we missed. See? Oh, they bend in further, dumbass. Okay.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That was, yep, that was an interesting kick in to take the lead for the first time for the Dockers.
He's got it done.
Fredericks kicked it. Dockers in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done.
After a Swans poor kick in, yeah.
Grundy gets his hand to it. Knew the tackle was coming. Jackson, Johnson. How will the umpire see this? Takes the logical option. Warner gets the kick away. Robot is the man on the spot and is marked.
Now you're just like, here, Swans.
Towards the goal now. Pierce.
Love it, Pierce. Kick over.
The Dockers showing some good signs early.
Oh, they didn't. You got someone want to tick into this pocket here? Like, it's pretty free. We're not playing
bit of a nothing kick.
Man on by the seams of it.
The Dockers look sharp early. Brayshaw.
That's not going to work. It's a 2-on-1. We should win.
They'll be disappointed. Can they keep the footy this time? That'll be play on, and that's a letdown.
This has become a very scrappy football.
He doesn't waste many. Ryan. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick is precise.
Brayshaw, okay. Looks like it's going in. No, it's
ball.
not. It's going to Tracy. Who's going to bomb it to Freddie for a high, and he's got it.
Up and away.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
This is Freddie. He's going to drill this. Frederick. He's got his second and extends the Dockers lead.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
By the looks of it, we got to become very patient playing for some of these teams, which worked for North Melbourne. I don't know if it's going to work for the Dockers very well.
Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
O'Driscoll can't remove the ball.
And we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
But a 7-point lead at quarter time is pretty decent. I pressed the handball button when he picked it up, but okay. Then I should have expected that.
Is anyone home? Chapman is
no, Chapman's shutting that down, and then we've got nothing to kick to.
Away he goes. The Dockers are red hot at the moment. Sharp on
You're
lead.
very lucky there.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Chapman, the Swans have denied them the corridor. Ryan.
Down the line. That's going to be very close.
That one. He's run into trouble.
It's been kicked, but punched over.
Big fist.
Rushed over,
It's
and
the
now
first time I think that's ever worked, where it actually...
Short with the kick in. Manages to find a teammate. And
Yeah, just remember when you went short last time.
Spoils. Navigated the traffic.
Darcy!
Takes the responsibility.
I think he's missed.
Just needs to finish.
No, I've kicked it, okay.
Darcy does.
14 points. I half expected that to be a missing.
Playing with confidence and flair early. He ran into a brick wall. Switkowski, Darcy.
Chips to Lee. Oh, Tracy. Dockers turned that one around. Let's hope you can keep doing that if you want to win it.
The Dockers deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement.
Oh, 100%. That was a poor start of the quarter.
And be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
As long as you don't start like that, there is a chance that you could get the win going. Oh, that was a mark. I
couldn't burst through.
How do you get rid of that? Legally says the out.
Sharp intercepts on centre wing.
Wow, Swans, you're really cocking it up a bit here.
Has been a real live wire. Sends them inside 50 again.
Amos.
Great footy.
I think he's... This one's going to be a tough... Oh, lefty. Okay. Left for a bit more of the wind. He's got it, though. Amos. It's roosted it. It's going to drift. I thought that was Shea for a minute, but no, it's Walker. I think I put Shea in the team. I think he's in. I don't actually know.
The two big men do battle.
Ryan. The backman has got no one to kick to forward, so he's going to have a go.
They're not working hard enough.
The backman looks to kick a goal. Oh no.
Big ball to be won here.
Oh, it made the distance. I actually was expecting it to fall short, maybe. And now we're in trouble here because...
A chance to clear.
No, Ryan, stay up.
Can he be the fire starter? No one can mark.
Tackle.
Squeezes the kick. Crunching tackle.
Somehow gets it out, but Ryan can't keep it moving.
The umpire will have it.
We went from a high-flying, goal-scoring, absolute everywhere game to it's now almost impossible to kick goals. That could be very questionable. That's got to be gone, though. Chased down from Chapman. And he's kicked it to the wing. Brayshaw's been outmarked. Oh, okay, they are blowing us away, but they've missed the goal.
Away he goes. Ryan heads
Young.
wide with the kick in.
Someone lead into the pocket here. There is absolute space. Thank you, whoever that is. It's Amos. Aish, sorry. Absolutely roost that one, but he ain't gonna be in.
Uses the non-preferred. Haywood.
So apparently we were skidding. We had the skids on.
He's done brilliantly.
Sharp can't get there with his speed. Florent looks to kick the first of the quarter. Let's bring this lead back, and he's snuck it through. 7 points.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Grundy with a deft tap. McInerney.
He's got to be gone. Darcy intercepts the handball, puts it in Amos, who's outmarked his opponent.
Already got one today.
He looks to add to that one. Gonna need a big day from the forwards. And he kicked 69 points last week against the Cats. So they're kicking a bit better and actually doing really well.
The Dockers are keeping them at arm's length. Grundy got his palm to it. McInerney sharks it. He just keeps racking up disposals. Plenty of heat in this game. Honours the lead. Good kick.
That was my fault. I moved the player.
Wicks at half forward.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Can he impose himself on the match? Sharp.
Oh.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Chance for the Swans to
Playing
kick a
great
goal.
footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
It's only the second quarter. Calm down. Brayshaw trying to crash packs.
Darcy puts his head over it.
La, that's my fault. Never mind, O'Driscoll got it off. But Bolton can't mark.
Read that one like a book. The Dockers forcing them out wide. Quality delivery by foot. Hand pass cut off.
Love it from Sharp. Short kick to O'Driscoll, who puts it way off to Clark.
Spoils. Jordan hunting the footy. No easy exit onto the
Aish is out marking.
The Dockers are bringing
Clark out wide. Who's going into the pocket? Frederick is.
Frederick can go back and shoot a goal. The defence has fallen down.
Apparently that's not 15. Bolton gets a handball and he's got his first in purple.
Just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Shea Bolton's first goal in the purple, as he didn't play against Geelong last week. His first game, and he's kicked his first goal.
Papley just has to hit a target. Warner has it within range. Almost an accident.
I love that O'Driscoll intercepts it. There's two of yous.
Tracy.
Bolton, you've got the speed. Run it. Oh, that is lovely. I would like Amos and another 15 points, 25 points ahead now, the Dockers. They've blown them open, but can they keep them at bay is the question. They're playing better than last week's defence. Hitting at 100 freaking plus points. And only kicking, I think, 69. I think it was 107 to 69. Memory. Oh, apparently that wasn't 15. Really questionable, not 15, but okay. Hold on, Brayshaw, and he has. Dockers are absolutely ripping the Swans apart with their ball movement. And Brayshaw puts his name on the board with a goal. Brayshaw, give it to him. He's playing brilliant today. Keep playing like this, you might get some votes. Might be in the votes. Oh, he didn't say that, and he tried to crash a pack by himself. Oh, Driscoll. Chapman can't beat Amati.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Looks to steady the Swans with the goal here. Amati. And he's done that exactly the way he should. 25 points. They're going to need a bit more or try to stop the Swans.
It's a hot footy. Sarong has some attention to deal with. Darcy.
Sharp from the wing has been stripped.
Didn't dispose of it correctly.
What a game he's having. Who's front and centre? Papley. Another goal.
Young taking screamers in the back line.
In the centre square. Johnson.
Someone going to tick Lee back.
On the non-preferred.
It's alright, we just got Brayshaw.
Making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Who's
that might attract a pack. Here's a chance to pick back the margin. Heads for the pocket. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Tumbles.
I'm glad someone was actually there.
They're playing well. That'll go close to the line. Ryan.
Love it, Ryan. That's again. Why have we gone forward of the player? Okay, you knew something I didn't. That's all right then.
Jordan. There's an argument for a free kick there. Grundy looking for territory. Closed him down. Kicks laterally. Tracy
has a crack, but he's missed. Driscoll, with some reason, an absolute roost of a freaking clearance kick.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Rampy has found some space.
Brayshaw. Little chip. Can't hit Tracy up though.
Into the middle with the kick. Malikan had his name written all over it. Warner Does well under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Can they find a late goal? Cunningham, strong grab. Might be time for one more score here. Lloyd
Very much, and it looks like it's going to go to the Swans' way.
The Swans with a late chance.
Bring it down to 20 points if he can kick it. I don't think he will, actually. I'm punching that over. I ain't risking that.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Just hold on. Let's just... That's it. Dockers up by 25 points at half-time.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time to check in with Gary.
Half-decent quarter there.
Have been outworked so
Brayshaw and
far.
O'Driscoll absolutely dominating for Dockers.
It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect the smother, the gut running to lay a
Can the Dockers keep it up, or will the Swans come back? Just like they did in real life. The Dockers were up and then lost it by 3 points late.
Grundy has rucked tirelessly.
Oh, brilliant. Sarong actually has been very quiet.
Appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage.
Come on, Sarong, where you at?
Good ruck.
Where you at, son?
Warner has been a shining light. McAdoo,
yep,
that's
mate.
not a mark. He's everywhere at the moment.
Papley.
That one was always his.
To inject some life into this contest.
Swans look to start the quarter with a goal. And the first of it, he's got it. Swans with the immediate response.
But they need to keep coming. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Good tackle. Darcy turns it over in the middle.
No, don't lock players.
Florence, slick hands. Suddenly there's some belief about them.
Punch it across.
To go to work.
And rush it over.
Taking no chances there.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking any chances because, yeah, I know how this game goes.
Heads to the pocket. The
Yeah,
kick
that's
is
it, Pierce.
precise.
Love it.
Short
Love the
pass.
commitment to
Good
come
work.
back.
Pierce pushes into space and receives the footy. Brayshaw on a lead.
Brayshaw very much right now on fire.
I've liked his game
Hold it
today.
right.
Ryan.
Down the line.
Their
That looks to be
ball movement has been
O'Driscoll.
impressive. They've opened them up
I can
here.
only tell from shoulder straps. I love that when you can tell by the player's shoulder straps.
Malikan spoils.
Tracy. He
is
hasn't
there.
got a goal,
He's so
but puts it
clean
up,
with the
and
ball.
no one can
Hammond
mark
got
though.
a fist in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Swans aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Grundy gets his hand to it.
Johnson.
Attracted a crowd.
Oh wait, that
Jackson,
is...
only a behind.
Oh, shanked the kick for a point.
Takes the short option from
Hold him
the
up.
kick in. Good work rate. Grundy
Darcy's
got to
not
the right
beating Grundy
position
in that one.
and hung on. Jordan
My main concern right now is why is there so many players?
gets his kick despite the heat. Wicks lays it off. That typifies their performance. They've put themselves
Found
under
Johnson.
pressure. Johnson.
Okay, let's settle. Frederick,
Not
though,
wanting
is
to come
found.
to a contest. Frederick. They're well drilled.
To Walker.
This is a big opportunity. Just waiting for the
To
right moment
Brayshaw.
to press go.
That pocket there, that player, whoever's up there, just someone
Great play.
like that,
Some
and it's
good
Tracy,
ball
but the
movement. Wasted
fucking
by the
annoying
forward.
player just sitting at the front there
Goes laterally. Florence
of the
on
pack, just
half-back.
sat there and...
Thumped away.
Oh, love it, O'Driscoll.
And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Swans have got to be closer by three-quarter time, or the task will be too great.
Only up by 19, I mean, like,
Grundy
right now
got
it's...
his palm to
Oh,
it. Warner
got caught out
goes
there.
Very wide.
Oh, brilliant tackle, but the ball's just
Keeps
spilled
it
out to the
low.
advantage.
Cunningham. Into the pocket
Oh,
he goes.
that...
That'll be play on. Kicking for his
Young.
first. Young was quick to judge the fall of that ball. The Dockers playing like winners. Chapman can keep it moving. It's a poor
Chips over to
kick.
Brayshaw.
Makes position. Lowers the eyes. Darcy works hard to present.
Kicks out wide
Ace.
to Aish. Then really doesn't have anyone forward. Oh, he does, actually.
They'll go the long way. Jackson.
I don't know why I'm bombing it
moving
now.
the footy laterally. Oh, what
Because
a
Tracy's
play.
taking screamers, that's why. Let's go out
They're
wide.
looking good. That's well played. This deserves
Frederick, love it.
drops into the hole and marks.
To make it effectively a 5-goal
Love it,
game.
Frederick. It's a great lead.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Oh, it just swings.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
20-point lead
Back into play.
to Jackson, who's somehow not held onto it.
Stopped in his tracks. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
Right now, that the wing of O'Driscoll is very dangerous. Sarong, so right's not got it. He's missed.
Kickers astray.
They're doing plenty
That was
right, just not
big
getting on the
thing
scoreboard.
there from Sarong.
Heads to the pocket.
Could have got a big goal, and to Reid, who's chipped it in, and Frederick again.
Well, fancy his chances.
Frederick looking to make a statement like I can be a big forward. You know,
Kicks for goal.
and he's got a third.
Looking kick. He's drawn it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
27-point lead.
Dockers have responded to the challenge.
And this is what the Swans were doing last week. They were struggling.
It's a tough
Oh,
game.
O'Driscoll can't get rid of it, and is gone.
Cries the crowd. The umpire
He was
agrees.
looking to open up the game and
That's a
couldn't
good
do
option, and this
do
looks
it.
promising. They need to hit the
Cox
scoreboard
coming
here.
for a bit of help,
Clark
but
wins
they
the
don't need it.
contest and can relieve the pressure. The Dockers have
Reid on the
runners
wing.
everywhere.
Takes a bit of a
They
run.
can smell victory. Robot,
Skolski.
Switkowski.
I was highlighting the player that was inboard, but okay, not the one behind me. That had two players in front of him. But okay, you want to go to Reid apparently.
Grundy wins it down. He's
O'Driscoll
going for home, and why wouldn't
has
he?
drilled it.
There's a clear golfing class. and this
A
match
clean
is
pickup
real physical.
and has drilled a big goal. Extends their lead,
Will be hard to stop now.
and now they're up by 33. The Swans very much. Oh, okay, yep.
McInerney. Quick kick towards centre half forward. H read it well. You can
Finds
see their
Sarong
confidence
all by
growing.
himself in the middle.
Sarong. The
Chips up to
Dockers can smell
O'Driscoll,
blood.
who's going to put it forward to the advantage of Skolski, who's just not going to get it.
In time. Grundy. The Swans need to make inroads soon. No one can mark.
Oh, that is just unlucky, but Chapman's there. Oh, no, wait, I didn't play on, but okay. Gets the hands out sharp. Can't outmark. This could be problems coming for the Dockers. 2-on-1, and you really were thinking that was going to work. I mean, I think it's going to work all the time, so. No one led. Tracy. Love it.
The Swans are chasing
To Jackson.
Jackson.
I have been reasonably smart with the ball. Maybe that's why we're winning so much, because I've actually not just decided I'm going to bomb every kick. Frederick, you've been an absolute beast today.
Looking ominous. H marks at centre half forward.
If anyone goes to that pocket, which he did, but I just didn't kick the lead very well, and now we've got
The patient approach.
2 free players.
Florence.
Oh, Aish. Hang time, apparently. Yeah, now we're bombing the ball again.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Malikan spoils. Warner doesn't want to turn it over.
Hold him up, Das.
Grundy has charged into space. Rowbottom.
Oh, I thought the commitment was there from him. It was, but now we've got a problem.
They've worked it well.
Sits back, could stop it.
Clark gathers at half back. He's so good.
Love the handball work. They've got it out. Sarong kicks up to Tracy, who can't hold on to the ball. Skolski out the back. I think that's how you say his name, and he's drilled a goal.
The Dockers are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It goes to a 39-point lead.
The Swans are looking down and out.
The Dockers just showing their absolute strength. And Johnson's got a bit lost there. Big time. Big time got lost.
That's a give up.
O'Driscoll to the lead of Jackson,
Jackson couldn't find
who then tries to handball it, but didn't really do that. Pierce can't. Pierce struggling today.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
The Swans need to respond. He's got it. Amadi lifts. 33 points. If they could get a late one, because it surely... Actually, it's been pretty free throwing, so it might actually be almost time.
Grundy
But
palms it down. Jordan, Warner.
maybe not actually.
Cunningham knew where the help was.
Oh!
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided.
The Dockers up by 33 and a half, three-quarter time. Can they hold on to it, though, is the question.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Dockers haven't nailed the door shut yet. They
Oh,
know
nowhere
there's
near
still
it, but
work to do.
Frederick and Amos, 3 goals each. They've been absolutely doing it. Amani's trying to lift.
So the first few minutes of the last quarter will be vital.
O'Driscoll up to 50 disposals. Brayshaw up there. Sarong has been quiet. I don't think we've seen a lot of him. Only 7 touches. Only 7 disposals today. Chapman leading with intercept marks. 1 more quarter to go. Can the Dockers hold on? Or will the Swans come with a charge? It's a 33-point lead. 6 goals and they're back in front. It could happen. We've seen weirder stuff happen before. Johnson just tries to physically burst through. Tracy hasn't kicked a goal today, but it doesn't matter when you've got Frederick and Amos just absolutely ripping the forward line apart by themselves. And he's got his 4th. That was very, very not over the head, but yep. I think Warner's been a bit quiet for the Swans. O'Driscoll's on Warner, so okay, yep. I don't know why I'm going backwards. That was stupid of me. That is just, yep, okay, here you go, Swans. Just thought you might want a goal.
It's been a disappointing performance, but
I was too busy on who's on Warner, and yeah. Roberts has missed it.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Pierce to kick out.
Tasked with the kick in. They're a pleasure to watch.
When they're playing brilliant football, yes.
Probing ball.
Clark up the line.
And receives the footy. Can he find a teammate? Young. The Dockers continue to do
Johnson.
as they wish. They've opened them up here.
Very much have actually just I lightly tapped that, but okay.
Good looking kick. Young spoils. Clark gathers. He's lost it.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Gathers on the forward flank. McInerney. And that's a letdown.
Got very lucky on that one. Ah, did it again.
The Swans on the ball now. McInerney running in support. Not a lot of positives today. The Dockers
hold it in, Pierce.
Under great pressure. They've bottled it up. Grundy has rucked tirelessly.
Sarong.
But the kick is a
Later tackle, that's missed.
They've wriggled off the hook.
This is the problem that I was worried about, is that they get a bit of momentum and then next minute they're just trying to open us up. They've almost got 2.
Normally delivers.
And then you've just got to allow.
Johnson, he's got support. Switkowski
finds him. 2-on-1. Wagner's. Oh, Wagner actually marked it.
The Dockers.
Yep.
I just haven't had an answer for
Freddie.
many of his teammates, to be fair.
He's got 3. Can he add a 4th? I wouldn't put it past him. He's got it. He's got 4.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
43 points.
Might need to crack open plan C.
Those 2 points they've kicked have cost them.
Looking for territory. Jordan. What can he make?
Brilliant tackle. That's got to be gone, and it is.
It's a hot footy.
Love it, O'Driscoll.
The Dockers.
That was a poor kick, though.
The interchange bench might be calling after that blue.
50, and you've called it straight away. You called it straight away. I love how inconsistent you are with calling things straight away.
The Swans guarding the corridor. Aish Can he hit a target? Jordan.
That was another poor kick. I didn't play on. That's got to be 50.
Florence.
Gone!
And he's done for holding the ball.
It's a dominant display. Good thinking and good execution too. That's not ideal. The kick was centimetre perfect.
It's not who I wanted, but okay.
Amos. That one was always his.
Someone lead back. Yes, love it.
What's he got on offer? This
Tracy.
is a joy to watch. Not good off the boot. Couldn't get an effective
O'Driscoll's been stripped of the ball again. Reed! The better Reed, as it's called. I hate when you call that 15. You pay that every time for them.
He struggled to make an impact to this point. Cunningham looking to peg one back. It's been that kind of
love it, Cox. Someone, yes, love it when you just sit in the pocket properly.
Quality delivery by foot. Goes with a check.
Puts to the top of the 50 and is not got it.
Clever kick. Warner. Good vision there. Throws it on the boot. Wicks. Howard.
Very poor response from the Swans. They've.
Grundy wins it. Johnson. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to.
As soon as the Dockers midfield pretty much got up, it was good night Swans.
Should be in the votes today. Jordan heads for full forward. Chapman with a terrific
that was very lucky. I could have been called for play on then.
Young has found
Out to Sarong.
Working hard
again, I've hit the button to kick, but okay.
Delight to watch. The Dockers are out of trouble. Johnson.
It's not really who I wanted, but okay.
A good kick. Walker. He might have thought about the corridor. Clark looking for some quick ball movement. Kicks inside the forward 50.
Wagner, love it.
Up and away.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
It's going to be a close one.
It's on the way.
He's giving it a right. He's drilled it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity. And
Dockers, again, another team looking to kick over 100.
The pass through, and they're looking formidable.
The Swans just haven't been able to. Oh, damn it. Reed was there.
Haywood.
That was Reed's.
Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Pierce is like, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you want a prize here. Prize of, I'm going to take a hanger on you, apparently.
Good work rate. This is getting ugly. Grundy,
Tracy
Boyles,
to Reed to teleportation Warner.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in.
You don't touch the ball and do a lot, Warner, and then you're apparently allowed to teleport. Love it.
Reed. It's a tough game. Jackson fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Wagner picks it off. That's poor kicking.
How is he?
Accidental intercept. Got to get it forward now. McInerney, Grundy, Cox went bang. Pierce just
breaks through to find Tracy.
Oh, what about that for a mark? A good kick here and
to Darcy.
That's well played.
To that man of Bolton, who's I really wouldn't.
They're running rings around.
Sarong, though, has been found. He might be able to kick it from there. It's a bit closer. Wow, only 8 touches today. Sarong's had a hard day. Look at. But he's got a goal to his tally. 100 up for the Dockers. The Swans maybe have a bit of a grand final hang.
Grundy wins it. Sarong under pressure.
Oh, O'Driscoll's out.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
O'Driscoll and Brayshaw, I'll give it to those two players. They've lifted when it was needed.
Cops some unwanted attention. They're still cracking in hard.
Swans went silent in this last quarter.
Grundy wins it down. Sarong, he ran into a brick wall. Bolton,
Darcy kicks to Jackson, who's not able to hold it on.
Jordan. Campbell
crashing the pack.
heads towards the half-forward flank. Haywood, here's real danger now. Centering ball. Warner read it well and claims the mark. The defence is disorganised.
Oh, love
Good
that
disciplined
from Reid.
defence. Pierce.
Who Pierce has booted that ball 5 times already.
Plenty of time.
Oh, Reid, great
Big
dark.
victors today. They were much too good. And
The Dockers are on the board for 2025. Putting the Swans to the absolute blade today. And the Swans last year's grand final slip to 1-2 now after beating the good old Lions last week in a grand final rematch by 5 points. They lose today by 55 points. The Dockers revert last week's big loss and get off the board before next week's Western Derby against the Eagles. That's what they would have liked. Let's just have a look who the Swans have, though. Swans have the bye. That's who they have. So they'll be taking that. Inside 50 seat. When I play decent football and don't bomb it, I may actually do better. Over 100 uncontested marks, damn. Frederick and Amos, 4 goals each. Don't think we've seen Tracy kick a goal. Brayshaw almost had, O'Driscoll almost had 2. Actually, I'd almost had multiple, but didn't get lucky enough to get them. No, Tracy kicked a point only. Johnson and O'Driscoll lifting. Brayshaw was up there too. Although Johnson, yeah, he was another one. Once the Dockers started to really ramp up. And then Warner also ramping up in that one. Chapman did well. Well, thank you for joining. And that is the end of round 2. The Dockers sending it out with a 55-point victory. We'll just add that in. We'll have I'll update that onto the thing for the Instagram. I will post that up. But we'll just have a quick look. I'll just use it all. The Dockers now jump to 9th, while Sydney dropping from 11th to 15th. Their percentage took a hit. The Bulldogs, Adelaide, Geelong, and the Gold Coast Suns undefeated at the moment. St Kilda, Essendon, and the West Coast, 3 teams that haven't had a win yet this season. On the top of the ladder is the Bulldogs at the moment. Adelaide up there, Geelong, Hawthorn, Carlton, Brisbane, Gold Coast, and Melbourne, all in the top 8 at the moment. But the Dockers red hot on the heels. Giants, Port Adelaide, Richmond, North, Collingwood, Sydney now in 15th. 16th is St Kilda, Essendon in 17th, and the West Coast Eagles, after that dismantling loss to the Lions this week, have now sit on the bottom of the ladder with problems to look at and try to fix before they take on the Dockers in the Western Derby of round 3. Anyway, thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe and come back for more AFL 2025 season action. Bye-bye.